Okay, so we got this Mercedes Sprinter long wheelbase. It's a 5-ton, 516 it is. It was a Scottish Police riot van, and we'll just have a wee look through. We're going to convert it into a self-build camper van home. So you can see there's 2 seats in the front. Come on right in, love. We have a nice walkthrough. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
And then we have 2 seats in the back. Right behind, I think we're going to put a table here, and we'll put 2 swivel seats on. And then coming into the back, it's originally an 8-seater, but we're going to remove the seats here. And in the back we have a cell where you were put if you were an only boy or girl, and loads of storage and racking. We have a safe up here. The safe, my friend tells me it was for CS gas. We have a nice diesel heater already installed, and you can see the intake and the air outtake just under the seats there, and it's in the dispatcher. It's a proper German one. And we also have an air conditioning unit in the top, and we have, because it was a riot van, the windows are plexiglass, so if you throw a brick they should bounce off, which might be handy if we ever get into a riot. So the van's fully air conditioned, all the cameras and the lights have been removed and the cables have been cut. We have certain holes in the outside of the van we're going to need to fill, but today we're just going to remove the seating at the rear because we're going to go on a little camping trip this weekend. So yeah, we're going to have our first trip and see how it goes. So you can see there's the 2 holes in the top and on the side. And if you look on the side very closely, but I don't think you'll see it in the camera, you can see where it's the police markings and the police logos are on the side. You can see a big patch here, maybe not in the camera, where it says Police Scotland. You can see more holes in the top where the blues and twos would have been. And again, we have another couple of big windows and some more holes. As you can see here, it is a 5-ton, so it's a twin wheel, which means it should be able to take plenty of weight. I had to do my HGV test to have a license to drive this big a vehicle, but I think it'll be worth it in the end.
This is Sophie and this is Ned. Ned's our camping dog, our sauna dog, our all-round companion dog. He's 15 and he's still quite hyper. Aren't you?
He's a brilliant wee dog.
I'm in the cell, so this used to be the cell in the police van. Would have had a door here and a door here, but obviously we'll remove this at some point.
Get on with it, TV. Get her tightened up there, Sue. Get the oil drained out. Keep it tight, but not too bad. Hopefully these seats will just slip out, and then there's a couple of wee seats with wee tires. We're gonna swap the good ones to the front and then just remove the back ones, and we'll probably just settle in if anybody wants them. So this is our new van. This is the pit that is my old van. Hey Nunes, hello little Nunes. Hey boy. So this is our first trip then, and we had some issues with our van this morning, or yesterday. We had a flat battery because the van's been sitting for a wee while in Scotland there, and then when I started the van basically wouldn't turn off. There's a little button, start stop rather than a key, and then I had to disconnect the battery to get the van to stop. But literally everything was going, the window wipers and hazard lights and everything on the van was coming on, and the engine was running and it wouldn't turn off. So I had to disconnect the battery and go and get another battery, and then it brought up a fault light on our AdBlue system. And I had to drive an hour's drive. The mechanic who very kindly reset that for me this morning so we could get away for our couple of days trip here just to try the van out. Everything seems to be going okay so far, touch wood. So we're heading up into Ross Trevor. Where's the place we're going to now? Yeah, Yellow Water. Yeah, so we're just going to stay at Yellow Water, I think, maybe tonight or certainly for a few hours today, and just soak up the lovely scenery. Turn the camera on there, Pat, you can see. So we're just like a couple of miles from the sea. I'm very close to the mountains as well, more mountain range here. 11 miles from Spelga Dam. So we're just having a wee dander about to see. We're hopefully going to get somewhere we can go in for a little bit of a swim. You can sort of see the van is sitting there. It is definitely a bit of a length there. We were lucky enough to be able to squeeze it in. You got another for your swimming spot?
Swimming?
Yeah.
Dunking?
I'm pretty sure, like the last time I was here, there was another big spot for like further down. It was like pretty nice there, but not deep enough just for a swim. We'll have a wee look further on down here. Oop. So watch out for all the mosquitoes, eh? So we've just found a lovely wooded piece here. You see, we've asked a couple of locals if they knew anywhere nice to swim, and they said there is. So there's actually a couple of guys in a big rock pool at the minute, and we're waiting for them to clear off, and we're going to get in for a wee dip ourselves. It's brilliant. Cold? Get on in, little Sue. Having cold. What do you say, Sudie?
So, when you look beneath, you find loads of berries.
What are they?
Wild blueberries. Or bilberries, in fact.
They're bilberries. They're just like beside the swimming spot. Sudie's had a little look in.
Hope nobody's eating them.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty high up, aren't they? Is there loads of those in Finland?
Yes,
Sorry?
yes, Sam.
So we're just having a wee bit of a picnic here. How's your burger, Sudie?
Cheesy.
Is it good? I'm just cheesy, delicious. And just have like this wee sandwich toaster that I always use, and then I have a burger in there and just a wee camp stove. As we're just having an awful lot of stuff with us at the minute, but it's to be a nice enough wee dinner. So, what type of cheese are you having?
Mental Emmet. Mental Emmet, aka Emmental.
Nice. Is it tasty?
Very holy.
Oh yeah. You only pay for a whole slice and only get 2/3. Get in there's little soup.
Burger number 2.
Burger 2, one down, one to go. What are you having to drink with it there? What is it? A Sunrise Woo Woo carbonated alcoholic beverage. Nice. Enjoy. So there we go. We have just filled the porta toilet up, and to use it, you just jump in And then you get us this one here. I think you got to open. Is there like a lever? Oh yeah, you got to open the lever here, which sets you down into the hole, and then you do your business, and you give it a wee squirt, and it goes down, and then you just close the lever after. So that's how that thing works. But it is a wee bit disgusting. I'll show you later. But when you have to empty it, you got to pour all the stuff out. The composting toilet is much better job, you know. So we decided to head down to Rush Trevor for a couple of pints and watch some music. Got it? So we've just had a park up on a wee street here. I'm gonna hop in the van here. Well, that's us in for the night, and we have a very cozy tent-like apparatus going on. What are you doing there, Siv?
Eating my fake cheesecake.
Yeah. And we got our bed in. We just got some stuff around the windows. If you ever made a tent as a kid, this is just sort of the way we're doing it. Good night, everybody. In the morning, I decided to get up and go to Carlingford. There's a lovely sauna there where you can get access straight into the sea for a wee swim after. It's great. We stayed on the marina and had a couple of pints in the town. It was beautiful to be there. How's your pint service?
It's very tasty.
Hey, so I think we're going to have to buy a box of fags so we can cast our vote. You want to service? You chilling? We got up in the morning and headed for Belfast to watch the Pride March.
We fall out, take the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire.
Suvi, what are you drinking?
Lomza from the Polish shop. Grapefruit flavour. It's very nice.
It's very refreshing, is it?
Very nice.
Well, we come down to Ballyhome, just outside Bangor, at the last night of our holiday, where I've treated Suvi to another public car park. Can't wait. You happy, Suvi?
Lucky, very lucky.